Starseed from Gaia, have you ever wondered why echoes of devotion seem to follow you across lifetimes? Why the feeling of being deeply cherished lingers even when no words have been spoken? In these rare moments, it's not simply hope or longing you sense. It's a vibrational memory, a cosmic signal pulling you back to a love seated beyond time and space. Within this very transmission, encoded light flows directly from the Arcturian Council. Sacred recognition awakens as you feel the energetic surge of someone's holy obsession for your soul. Breathe into the truth shimmering beneath your awareness. A bond destined by the Source is stirring now, as heaven aligns timelines and dissolves separation. The one who has carried you quietly within. Their essence calls your name through dreams, synchronistic signs, and an ache only you can answer. You are not here by accident. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to unlock your starseed potential for recognizing and receiving this divinely orchestrated love. But here's the first revelation. True soul connection does not whisper softly. It demands remembrance. This message vibrated into your field for a reason. Your soul called this in, and you've been waiting to remember. Like this video to signal to your star family, I'm ready. Subscribe if your mission is activating and you're aligning with your true frequency. Comment 9999 if you feel your cosmic remembrance returning. Declare your galactic intention and reply to someone else's to amplify the signal. This isn't just a video, it's a point of reconnection. Your soul's been waiting for this. There are certain hallowed moments in life, moments bathed in an inexplicable luminescence, when an ordinary day, seemingly mundane and uneventful, is suddenly struck with an electric knowing, a powerful, unmistakable current that surges through your very core, igniting dormant light within. Something profound in your chest catches fire, not a fleeting spark, but a persistent flame of recognition, and the seemingly random threads of mundane timing weave themselves with profound, synchronistic meaning, revealing a hidden tapestry of destiny. You sense, with an undeniable clarity that bypasses logic and resonates deep in your bones, the potent presence of a story stretching back not just years, but before your first conscious breath, before the first dawn of this current earthly incarnation, perhaps even before the stars themselves were fully formed. You may have traversed countless nights gazing at the velvety expanse of the cosmic tapestry, feeling an unnameable, bittersweet yearning that transcends human understanding. Or perhaps you've journeyed through countless seasons searching for a profound purpose, a true north for your soul's compass, or a love that genuinely mirrors the crystalline light of your spirit, a reflection so pure it reveals your highest truth. You may have lingered in quiet moments of introspection, pondering if you are truly destined for a connection so deep it transcends mere coincidence, a bond woven into the very fabric of creation itself, a sacred geometry of souls. But here's the luminous truth. What most sensitive souls, those attuned to the whispers of the cosmos, never quite grasp. What remains veiled from the hurried, often distracted pace of everyday life. The love that is destined to awaken you, to propel you into your highest potential. To unlock the multidimensional aspects of your being is not a random encounter. It is not born of happenstance, fleeting attraction, or superficial compatibility. It is immutably, divinely, and perfectly written in the sacred frequencies of your very soul, an energetic signature as unique and intricate as a snowflake, vibrating in constant, unwavering anticipation of its perfect match. It is a cosmic resonance, a preordained harmony awaiting its unfolding. The persistent longing you felt, that exquisite, sometimes melancholic ache for a partnership that feels simultaneously like an ancient homecoming, a return to a sacred space within yourself, and a launching outward into something vaster, a cosmic expansion that transcends individual boundaries. It was never simply human desire, a mere craving for companionship, or a product of societal conditioning. It is, in its purest, most profound form, the resonant echo of a divine blueprint, a spiritual contract signed in light, laid out in other realms long before your earthly descent. It's a sacred resonance, sealed not with ink, but with starlight, etched into the very core of your being, woven into the intricate lattice of your DNA and your soul's eternal memory. This blueprint, this cosmic agreement, is signed and meticulously orchestrated by a divine intelligence so vast, so precise, so infinitely loving, that it seamlessly aligns meetings across timelines, across dimensions, across the very fabric of existence, with an accuracy that defies all linear understanding and human logic. You didn't merely hope for real love, for a soul mirror that reflects your true essence. You've carried its potent memory, its energetic imprint, its vibrational signature, within your auric field, within the very cellular memory of your existence, patiently waiting for the precise cosmic alignment, for the activation code to unlock its full, vibrant presence in your current reality. Consider it a celestial homing beacon, pulsing gently but persistently from the deepest chamber of your heart, broadcasting your unique frequency, guiding the corresponding divine vibration towards you through the labyrinth of time and space. There are indeed invisible, benevolent hands at work, intricate patterns of heavenly mathematics, governed by immutable universal laws of attraction, synchronicity, and divine timing, meticulously aligning two souls across the boundless fields of time and space. This alignment is not just for fleeting romance as the world perceives it. It is for a purpose far grander, a sacred mission of mutual awakening, accelerated spiritual evolution, and collective service to the greater cosmic plan. While many souls navigate the intricate labyrinth of relationships in a fog, often adrift in currents of unconscious programming and societal expectations, unconsciously replaying the old, worn-out stories of past hurts, fearing abandonment, or perpetuating ancestral wounds and karmic loops, your path is different. Their connections, while perhaps serving a purpose on their journey, often lack the profound multidimensional depth that starseeds innately crave. That visceral feeling of being truly seen, truly known, and deeply cherished at a soul level. But the profound truth for those like you, if you still searching, if that exquisite, unfulfilled ache for more persists within your being, it's only because what you are truly called toward is exceedingly rare, utterly profound, and intrinsically sacred. A cosmic reunion. This isn't a fleeting concept or a romantic ideal. It's a soul imperative, a divine promise to yourself from before this life. It's a concept not for the faint of heart, but for the brave, pioneering souls who have dared to dream beyond the ordinary, beyond the conventional confines of earthly love. The very feeling of disconnect you might have experienced, the sense of being an outsider, or of your heart remaining unfulfilled, is paradoxically the soul's most potent, divinely engineered way of summoning its other half, magnetizing a vibration that matches not just your conscious desire for companionship, but your pre-chosen path of awakening, your highest soul purpose, your very reason for being here. It's the universe's gentle yet unwavering insistence that you hold out, that you remain steadfast, for the sacred alignment that truly serves your divine trajectory, refusing to settle for anything less than the wholeness you were designed to experience. There is a sacred sequence to this remembering, a celestial spiral staircase of recognition, each phase exquisitely designed by higher intelligence to refine you, to purify your energetic vessel, and to bring you closer, step by intentional step, to the inevitable moment of profound soul merging. This connection is profoundly more than superficial chemistry, more than mere human compatibility born of shared hobbies or agreeable personalities. It is a profound, interwoven soul pattern, an intricate energetic blueprint specifically designed to trigger your deepest awakening at the perfect, divinely appointed intersection of your personal readiness and impeccable divine orchestration. It's a multidimensional dance of light and shadow, guided by the highest wisdom, unfolding with cosmic precision. First, there is the waking dream, the precognition, the ethereal whisper. Before you even physically meet, long before your eyes lock across a crowded room or your names are spoken in the same breath, you might feel an undeniable, pervasive, and often inexplicable invisible presence. This sensation can manifest subtly at first, sometimes in vivid, deeply resonant dreams that feel more real, more visceral than waking life, where you encounter a familiar gaze, a comforting embrace, or an energetic signature so potent it lingers upon awakening, leaving you with a sense of profound longing and knowing. Other times it arrives in moments of deep meditation, a sudden warmth in your heart center, a gentle pressure at your third eye, or a distinct feeling of being held, seen, or recognized by an unseen, loving force. And often, for many starseeds, it manifests most powerfully in that profound hollow of longing, an exquisite ache within your core that refuses to go numb, an almost painful recognition for something not yet physically present, but profoundly known by your spirit. This isn't mere imagination or wishful thinking. This is your soul blueprint, your unique energetic signature, sending out its subtle yet relentless signal, a vibrational frequency broadcast across the vastness of the cosmos, tirelessly searching for the matching frequency in the boundless universe. It's a spiritual radar, humming with an ancient anticipation, gently tuning your perceptions, preparing your subconscious mind to recognize what is truly yours. This initial phase cultivates profound patience, unwavering trust in the unseen, and an inner knowing that defies all earthly logic, preparing you to implicitly trust what cannot yet be seen or touched, but only felt. Then, the resonance begins, the energetic shimmer, the undeniable hum. A tangible, often breathtaking energetic shift occurs the very moment your energetic fields first sense each other, even before conscious, intellectual recognition fully dawns. This might manifest as a subtle shimmer in the air around them, a prickle on your skin, an inexplicable magnetic pull across a crowded room that draws your gaze, a flash of profound insight from a brief, seemingly insignificant encounter, or perhaps even in the smallest digital corner. A comment or message online that holds an unusually potent energetic charge, resonating with your very being. Sometimes it's simply from a fleeting, passing thought that won't leave you, a name or an image that recurs with uncanny frequency, appearing in unexpected places, a whisper from the cosmic wind. Every part of your being, from the intricate helix of your DNA to the outermost edges of your auric field, vibrates with an intense, undeniable knowing you cannot logically explain, a deep cellular recognition that bypasses the analytical mind and speaks directly to your soul's memory. It's as if you've been carrying a uniquely shaped, essential puzzle piece your entire life, a piece that felt integral to your existence yet profoundly incomplete without its counterpart. And suddenly, without effort, it finds its perfect counterpoint, clicking into place with undeniable precision, illuminating a vast, previously unseen picture of wholeness and divine purpose. This initial resonance isn't just human attraction or magnetic pull. It's a profound energetic agreement, a soul chord striking its perfect harmonious frequency, reverberating through your deepest essence, a sacred acknowledgement of ancient ties. As alignment draws near, the crucible of purification, the sacred stripping away. This phase is often the most challenging, yet undeniably the most essential for true spiritual fusion and the embodiment of this divine connection. As your sacred union draws nearer, the universe, in its infinite wisdom and unwavering love, often begins to stir the very ground beneath your feet, creating ripples that quickly become powerful waves of profound personal transformation. Old patterns of thought, deeply ingrained behaviors, and limiting beliefs that once felt safe, comfortable, or even necessary for your survival begin to break apart, crumbling like ancient structures that can no longer contain your expanding light. Ways of loving that were once acceptable, perhaps even cherished, now feel constricting, inauthentic, or simply irrelevant in the face of the imminent, undeniable truth of your soul's destiny. Your entire energy field undergoes a rigorous, often intense recalibration, shedding layers of outdated programming, ancestral karmic imprints, unhealed trauma, and even past life vows or contracts that no longer serve your highest timeline or your impending union. The soul, in its relentless pursuit of authenticity and divine truth, insists on absolute transparency. The veils of illusion that have shrouded your perception, obscuring your true self, your true power, and your true desires begin to rip away, sometimes painfully, exposing anything that is not rooted in pure, unconditional love and your authentic self. You are being profoundly refined, not as a punishment for past perceived failures or karmic debts, but as a sacred preparation, an initiation into a higher frequency of existence. Your energetic field is being meticulously attuned, vibrating at a purer, clearer frequency to recognize the beloved as they truly are, beyond all earthly constructs, beyond personality, and to embody the love you are destined to share in its most authentic, unadulterated, and powerful form. This is the divine purification that allows two divine flames to truly merge, intertwine, and expand without interference from lower vibrations or limiting beliefs. It is a necessary shedding to embrace your truest form. And finally, when your paths merge, the sacred remembering, the soul's homecoming. The moment of physical union often arrives not with a whimper, but with an intensity that defies earthly description, a profound sense of completeness and recognition. Time collapses, folding in on itself, becoming fluid and meaningless in the face of eternal truth. In their eyes, you do not just see a reflection of your present self, but a kaleidoscope of shared lifetimes, an echo of ancient promises whispered under countless starlit skies. A profound sense of recognition washes over you, a feeling of having finally found a part of yourself that was long lost, and now, miraculously, gloriously, restored. Old pain, deeply buried wounds, and the scars of past heartbreaks begin to make profound sense. Each sorrowful chapter, each difficult lesson, each perceived setback, revealed as a necessary stepping stone, a divine lesson meticulously designed to lead you precisely to this very alignment. The journey, while often challenging, becomes intelligible, imbued with cosmic purpose, a grand narrative unfolding. This profound love isn't always effortless. It is a living, breathing, evolving entity that will test your boundaries, invite you to transcend your limitations, and demand your highest integrity and most authentic self-expression. But it is always true, always authentic, always serving a higher purpose, designed not just for personal happiness or romantic fulfillment as the world defines it, but to activate your highest potential, to spark the dormant destiny coded in both of your divine blueprints, to ignite a collective evolution that ripples far beyond your individual lives, impacting the planetary consciousness. It is a potent catalyst for accelerated soul growth, a multidimensional mirror reflecting your divine essence, and a shared mission to embody unconditional love, compassion, and higher consciousness on Earth, anchoring new Earth frequencies into existence through your bond. All the underlying fear that may have silently gnawed at your spirit, all the endless waiting that tested your patience and faith, all the moments of doubt and wondering if you've somehow missed your moment, or if this profound, destined love was just a wistful, unattainable dream. It all dissolves, like morning mist before the rising sun, in the transformative, healing presence of this cosmic embrace. What once felt like an unbearable, aching emptiness within your spirit is now revealed, not as a void of lack, but as a sacred space, a meticulously prepared chamber held open in anticipation, a divine vessel ready to be filled by a love that was always meant to awaken you, to liberate you from all self-imposed limitations, and to make you whole in a way you never imagined possible. This emptiness was never a flaw or a punishment. It was a potent container, awaiting its divine counterpart, a sacred invitation for the beloved to enter and fill the space with pure light and unconditional love. And if you find yourself still waiting in this sacred space of anticipation, if your heart aches with an exquisite, almost palpable longing for this fated reunion, if the echoes of this truth resonate deeply within your core, stirring an ancient memory, know this with unwavering, resolute certainty. The ache is not emptiness or a sign of lack in your life. On the contrary, it is a primordial call, a luminous, undeniable light signal sent vibrating across dimensions and lifetimes, a divine communication meticulously exchanged between your soul and its destined counterpart across the fabric of creation. You are not behind schedule on some cosmic timeline, nor are you forgotten by the celestial architects of your destiny. Your unique, magnificent story is meticulously written in the constellations, etched into the very fabric of the cosmos, a masterpiece of divine timing and sacred alignment. Every starseed has a precise moment of activation, and your reunion is no different. Heaven itself is patiently, lovingly waiting for your conscious yes, for your full, embodied readiness to receive this unparalleled blessing, this divine gift. When your individual timelines meticulously align, when your inner vibration matches the purified frequency of this destined love, its arrival will be unmistakable, undeniable, written in the stars and felt in every fiber of your being, resonating through your soul like a cosmic symphony. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, its boundless love, and its perfect design, does not make mistakes with love, especially not with a connection as profound, as integral, and as divinely destined as yours. Your patience is not in vain. It is a testament to your profound trust in the divine plan, a living, breathing sign of your unwavering faith in the unseen. Rest in this knowing, for all is perfectly orchestrated. Tonight, as you gently turn inward, as the external world quiets around you, and you connect with the profound silence and wisdom of your own magnificent being, speak this powerful intention, this sacred affirmation, not just with your lips, but with a full, unwavering conviction of your soul, allowing its truth to permeate every cell of your existence. I deeply honor the intricate blueprint of my soul, the divine design woven into my very essence, recognizing its inherent perfection and sacred purpose. I declare myself fully open, unequivocally ready, and joyously receptive for the sacred arrival, the undeniable recognition, and the profound, transformative embrace of the love that has been meticulously designed for my highest awakening and my purest expression. I consciously release all preconceived notions, all limiting beliefs inherited or self-imposed, all attachments to specific outcomes, and all rigid timelines, surrendering them to the divine flow. Let what is divinely and truly mine, what is destined for my highest good, find me in perfect readiness, when my heart is most open, when my being is most attuned, and in perfect timing, orchestrated by the highest intelligence of the universe. I trust the majestic, unfolding plan that is infinitely greater than my current understanding, greater than any fleeting human longing, greater than any earthly desire. I surrender to its divine wisdom, knowing with absolute certainty that all is unfolding precisely as it should be, for my greatest good, for the highest good of my beloved counterpart, and for the highest good of all. So it is, and so it shall be. Embrace this prayer as an energetic activation, a direct transmission to the cosmos, affirming your readiness to receive the love that is already yours. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started.